Hi guys, welcome back to Ash Talks Basketball, and today I'm doing my top 10 power forwards so far this season. In at 10, I have Tobias Harris. He's been a pivotal part of this Philadelphia team for years, and especially while Joel Embiid's been injured, he's taken a huge step forward. Him and Tyrese Maxey have both played really well. He's having one of the best seasons he had, and he definitely deserves to be on this list at 10. In at 9, I have Kyle Kuzma. He's been good for the Wizards, although they've been pretty bad. He's an amazing scorer. He's a good distributor, although he doesn't have a good turnover percentage. He can do a bit of everything. He's not too bad on defense, and I think he could be higher if he wasn't on the Wizards. In at 8, I have Zion Williamson. He's been decent to start the year, but there's so much more we could have seen from him. He's been struggling to stay in shape, and that has led to multiple injuries, and he's just started off this season a bit lackluster. We haven't seen the energy we saw when he averaged 27 points per game in a season, and he doesn't seem to be coming back from that. He needs to find a way to keep in shape, or the Pelicans aren't going to go anywhere near the finals anytime soon. In at 7, I have Karl-Anthony Towns. His numbers have taken a bit of a step back this year after Anthony Edwards has taken a bit of the offensive load off his shoulders, but he's still been really good. He's managed to play the 4 pretty well while Rudy Gobert's playing 5. He's a good stretch player, can shoot, can drive, a great scorer, can rebound the ball. Although his defense isn't amazing for a power forward / center, he can still get it done, and he's a pivotal part of why the Minnesota Timberwolves have been so good so far this season. In at 6, I have Lauri Markkanen. He's been really good for the Jazz so far, averaging 23 points per game, but the Jazz haven't been very good. He's an okay defender. He can rebound the ball pretty well. His playmaking's pretty lackluster, but he's an amazing scorer, leading the Jazz in scoring, one of the best scoring power forwards in the league. You can't argue, he's pretty good. In at 5, I have Pascal Siakam. His numbers have taken a bit of a step back after Scotty Barnes took a step up, but he's still been pretty good, averaging 22 points, 8 rebounds, and multiple assists. He's been leading the way for the Raptors, one of their best players. Although they have been struggling and he might be traded soon, he's still one of the best power forwards in the league. In at 4, I have Paolo Banchero. You might think this is a bit high, but he's been so good so far this season. 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. He's an amazing offensive player, the best player on the Magic. He's been really showing up in the last few games while Franz Wagner's been out. The Magic are an amazing team, and he's got so much potential going forward, and so far he's been an amazing player. In at 3, I have Jaren Jackson Jr., one of the best power forwards in the league, one of the best defenders in the league. He took a big step up offensively when Ja Morant was suspended, and it will be expected to again because Ja Morant will be out for the rest of the year. Him and Desmond Bane led the Grizzlies in scoring. He will continue to grow because he's still pretty young, and I think he could be one of the best defensive power forwards in the league. In at 2, I have Julius Randle. He's been really good for the Knicks so far this season, averaging 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's been helping the Knicks to a good record alongside Jalen Brunson, and he is undoubtedly one of the best power forwards in the league. He can score, he can rebound, he's a relatively decent defender, and his team is doing well. And in at number 1, no question, is Giannis. One of the best players in the world, averaging 30 points, 10 rebounds, and he's been working on his playmaking. The Milwaukee Bucks are one of the best teams in the league, and they have a very good chance of winning the championship. No question, Giannis is the best power forward in the league. And that's all I have for you today. So thank you for watching the video. Tell me your list in the comments, and have a nice day.